Check the description for the following discount codes. I swear every year GT Amiga seems to launch their Black Friday deals earlier and earlier. Today is the 3rd of October and I had the email come through saying Black Friday sale live now. Black Friday is not, if in case you don't know, it's not typically till the end of next month. So we're like 7 weeks early. I mean, fair play. If they want to start knocking the discounts out early, why not? But that does mean we need to start shopping early because, as always with these Black Friday deals, it's stock limited, same for every manufacturer. So my Black Friday coverage for 2025 starts today. Let's have a look. I've not actually looked myself, so I've just clicked through the link. Let's see what's available and what savings can be had. Now, we've got cockpits, wheel stands, accessories, chairs, home office accessories, and merchandise. This is literally the current discounts page here. So everything on here is discounted. I won't read every single one out because it looks like there's 70 or 80 items, but I'll just have a look at some things that look interesting. So Art Cockpit, always a great starter entry-level cockpit with 20 quid off. Apex wheel stand, if you need a wheel stand, the Apex wheel stand is decent. That's got 20 quid off. And then we've got some accessories for cockpits. We've got some monitor, mounts, single monitor stand for the art and armrest pads, they're not very interesting. Apex rear seat frame, 10 quid off the Apex rear seat frame. Rear seat frame's a good add-on to turn your Apex into a full cockpit. Similar rigidity to the Art Cockpit. And the classic rear seat frame available for the classic wheel stand. Although I haven't seen the classic wheel stand. Is that discounted? It's not, is it? At least it's not here. But maybe you need to get the arse end for your classic wheel stand. They also do some support bars to make that classic wheel stand a little bit more rigid, which is a nice touch. DDX rear frame, and the DDX is 40 quid off the DDX. That's actually a decent discount, and then 15 quid off the rear frame. So 55, you could buy the full DDX cockpit, DD for direct drive. So this is a very solid wheel stand and becomes quite a solid entry-level cockpit with the rear frame attached. So you'll get that for what? About 175 notes for the pair. Oh, and this is all before my discount. My discount stacks on top of this, so be even less. Then what have we got? Chairs, shifter brackets, mounts, backpacks. I actually got sent one of these like protein shakers the other day with the GT Amiga chair that I reviewed. I was like, I don't normally use a protein shaker, but I've actually been using it. It's pretty decent, should you need a protein shaker. T-shirts, RFID blocking wallet. Oh, they do some crap, didn't they? I didn't even know they did all this stuff. So, more interesting things. Hybrid cockpit. 60 notes off, again, before my discount. I really like this hybrid cockpit because it genuinely switched positions quickly. A lot of them can take up to 20 or 25 minutes to change driving positions, which is not really practical. But I really like the hybrid cockpit. I think it's the best one I've tested. So that's a nice discount. Again, mine stacks on top. £84 off the Prime, the full-size Prime cockpit. Again, mine stacks on top, decent discounts there, so it's going to be well over 100 quid saved off of that. And then we got some Prime add-ons, pedal mounts, frame upgrades, floor plate, front mount, keyboard tray. Yeah, they actually do a half-decent keyboard tray now. The early one was just awful. Prime Light, 60 notes off the Prime Light. The Prime Light is probably what I would call my sweet spot cockpit for people that don't need ones that change driving position. It's more than rigid enough to use even the highest of power wheelbases, but it is quite a bit cheaper than the full-size Prime. Great, great cockpit. A few more accessories, direct drive mounting options, Pro rear seat frame, Pro wheel stand. Have I reviewed the Pro wheel stand? I think I have. I'd have to check. Seats, RS12. I like the RS12, nice comfortable fabric seat. RS9 I had for years, perfectly decent seat, but it's PU leather, so plastic essentially. And then we've got some gaming chairs, caster wheels, floor mat, Titan cockpit, 45 notes off of that. Again, some decent discounts off of cockpits here, I think. So then we're down to the end here, 20 quid off the XL RS, also a decent seat. And if you need an 80 quid off the office seat, bringing it from 350 to 270 before my discount, that's actually quite a nice offer as well. So yeah, at the moment, I mean, these deals may change over the next 7 weeks. There might be more added, and obviously some of this stuff's going to disappear once stock is gone. But decent deals there on wheel stands, wheel stand rear sections, and full cockpits. I think they're the things that stand out the most to me. Anyway, enough of that waffle and little overview. There'll be more Black Friday coverage as other manufacturers decide to launch their Black Friday deals. Perhaps a bit nearer Black Friday than what GTB have. But hey, get shopping. Link below, extra discount from me, always stacks on top. As always, thank you very much for watching and take it easy.